Hey everybody, welcome back to my Bake Like a Pro YouTube channel. In today's really fun video, I'm going to show you how to make some amazing butter cookies. Butter cookies are also better known as shortbread cookies. Two different names, but they're exactly the same type of cookie. For today's recipe, we're going to go really simple. 4 ingredients. We're going to need 1 cup of cornstarch. This is equal to 160 grams. 3/4 of a cup of salted butter, that is equal to 171 grams. 2/3 of a cup of all-purpose flour, and that is equal to 100 grams. And our last ingredient, 1/3 cup of confectioner sugar, and that is equal to exactly 51 grams. Confectioner sugar is also called powdered sugar or icing sugar. 3 different names, but it's all exactly the same sugar. So those are the ingredients, so let's get started. Into a bowl, I'm going to get all of my butter, and this butter is salted and it is soft, and that's very important. The softer your butter is, the easier this recipe will be. I'm going to grab my mixer. You can see how easily this is just breaking down. It's exactly what we want. I just want to loosen it up. That's good. And then we'll put in all of our icing sugar. If you don't want to sift it, you don't have to. But you can see what happens. Our little sieve catches a lot of the little bitties at the end there, and then I'll just push them through. That's good. Grab my mixer. And I really want to get all of this combined. It'll start off very dry at first, and then all of a sudden, as you can see here, you can see it's just got nice and creamy again. So I'll increase my mixer. That's good. We have our flour. I'm using all-purpose flour. And then our cornstarch. Get that right in there. And push that through. And that cornstarch really adds something to all shortbread recipes. It gives the texture of that cookie a little bit more of a snap. Grab my mixer one more time, speed number 1. And now I just want to mix all of this together. Even though it looks dry at this point, just keep mixing. The butter is slowly absorbing all of the dry ingredients. So this is about 30 seconds later, and you can see all of a sudden it's coming right together. So I'm just going to increase my little mixer here to clean off my beaters. And that's it for the actual recipe. And you can see how nice this dough is. Look at this. Now if you wanted to, you could have added in some vanilla extract. But you can see, look at how nice this dough just comes together. I'm going to get it out onto my work table. And then I'm just going to roll this out. See how easily that rolls out? And you don't have to add any more flour, which will toughen our cookie. So I like the size like that. This dough is amazing. I love shortbread. Shortbread by far is my most favorite cookie. So now I'm just going to go and just cut equal coins or little slices. And then I'm going to take one and just roll it into a ball. You see, by cutting them up like this, you're getting equal size balls. And then I'm just going to get it into the palm of my hand, and I just want to give it a little bit of a push. Just like that. And then right onto our baking tray. So into a circle, little ball, and then just give a little bit of a push, and there we have it. Just gives a nice little finish to the cookie. A little bit of a push, and there we go. So at this point, all of my cookies are ready. I have 18 here and I have 12 here, so this recipe makes a total of 30 cookies. Optional step, take a little fork and you just want to give a little bit of a press, and that will just give a nice little indentation on the top. If you find that your fork is sticking a little bit, you can put it into a little bit of sugar, just regular granulated sugar. So I do have my oven set, 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Perfect. I'll pop them in, I'll bake these off, and I'll come back. So here we are, exactly 15 minutes in my 325 degree Fahrenheit oven. I can see that the cookies are starting to get a little bit brown around the edges, and that's exactly how I want them. Shortbread should never be overbaked. So here we are again. I've baked off all of my little butter cookies, and we'll just take one, and then I'm going to show you, make sure I'm on camera here, and I'm just going to break into it. Look at this. You see that nice little snap I was telling you about? That's what that cornstarch does. Look at the interior. I am going to zoom in because I know I'm far away and I want to get a lot more closer. But you see that? Really nice. It just snaps, and that's what you want. And you see the bottom of the cookie? It is not too brown. You'd never want to overbake shortbread cookies or these butter cookies. These are actually shortbread. Okay, that's the official name for them, but a lot of people call them butter cookies because they do have a high amount of butter in them. But look at that, a really nice cookie. Melts in your mouth. It is amazing. You have to try this recipe. Now that I've zoomed in, hopefully you can see how nice the interior of this cookie is. Really amazing. And I'm just going to do that little snap again. So just listen and watch. Did you hear that? Look, it just falls apart. And that's exactly what you want in a good shortbread cookie. Amazing. Melts in your mouth. Beyond amazing. So I hope you try my recipe out. If you've been on my channel before, you know that I have a lot of shortbread recipes. There's a bunch of them that I have, and you can try out a bunch of them and see which one you like the best. This one here is really nice as well. So that's it for today's really fast video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you wish, and if you're on Facebook, you can check me out at facebook.com/BakeLikeAPro. So that's it for today's video, and I'll see you next time. Really, really yummy. And please subscribe to my Bake Like a Pro YouTube channel, and also click that notification bell to be alerted every time I upload a brand new video.